Greetings, today is July the 3rd of 2020. I hope everyone out there watching is going to enjoy seeing Ghostbusters on the big screen sometime between the 1st and the 4th. I know some friends of mine are going to see it tonight. Unfortunately, I have to work. I have already gotten to see someone's bootleg copy of the little 9-minute featurette that plays before the movie, so I don't feel too bad. I've seen Ghostbusters on the big screen several times, but I was kind of wanting to go see it at a local drive-in theater. Back when they originally planned it, I would have been able to, but now that they are doing it, they announced it so quickly that I didn't have time to ask off at work. It's a holiday weekend, so nobody can cover my shift, and you know, just it is what it is. So, but I hope Brian and Wade and Monica and everybody enjoy going to see it there in Russellville at the King Drive-In. Cool. All right, so hang on, I'm feeling kind of peckish here. I gotta eat me a marshmallow real quick. Hey, speaking of marshmallows, it's like the most ham-handed segue in the history of the world. Now I have to chew this on camera. So, let's talk about these guys right here. Speaking of marshmallow. Now, when the Funko Mystery Minis came out, I immediately bought a box set, which meant I got doubles of these four guys right here, the main Busters, because every box had double of these guys. They are the common figures in the set. And I sold my duplicates to Wade. I also got the two marshmallow guys that I've already shown you. And I got Slimer, I think Slimer with the hot dogs. Let's see if we can get him in focus. And I believe the first box had Zool. It might have been Vince Clortho though. So I'll just hold them both up anyway. So there they are. And what I did was I took photos as I was opening the box to figure out what the pattern was, who was where. Just as a gamble, I went across town to another shop that had these in an unopened box, and I lifted out the two which had been, you know, the kinda rare ones. And lo and behold, there was the other one that I needed. So I got these pretty quick, and actually a spare of Slimer there. I wound up with a spare Winston as well because one box had a sticker on it, and I thought, well, what's this? Maybe this is some sort of internal tracking of rare figures. No, it was just a Winston. So, and then via eBay, I managed to pick up some of the other figures, such as the non-hot dog version of Slimer, and I also got Gozer. And I got Stay Puft, speaking of marshmallows, and I got the red flame version of Stay Puft. And then some time goes by. I knew that the Terror Dog was going to be really rare to find, but I wasn't too upset because I actually had the Funko Horror Minis version of the Terror Dog, and I had the stone variant of him. I had multiples, and I had the Slimer from that set, so I wasn't too, you know, upset about it or anything. Then, picked up the humanoid version of the Librarian. And then one of the more recent purchases was to get the scary version of her. So I got the nice Librarian and I got the scary Librarian. And then I thought, well, I'm close to the finish line. I've almost got everybody. I found a place selling the Terror Dog. Notice some of the differences between the horror and the mystery. Completely different sculpts. Ideally, I'd like to get a duplicate of this one at some point. I'm not going to worry about it too much if I don't, because I got so many of the horror version. And same place had the translucent Slimer. Let's see how different that looks on camera. Probably if I had a backlight, it would work. And so got these from the same seller on eBay, and they included a coupon for their website, which was nice because they double charged me on shipping to put the two of these in the same box. But anyway. So then I noticed, lo and behold, they had a listing for the last one that I needed, which was the third and final Stay Puft variant. And I was just about to buy it on eBay when I remembered that coupon, so instead I bought it off the website so that I could use the 20% off or what have you. So here we go from BB Novelties LLC, BB Toy Store, not to be confused with Big Bad Toy Store. Hey, I got another coupon from them. Wow, they really like my business because they've given me another code for 10% off my next order. All right, so this one should be the final little sausage in the fridge. This will be the burnt version of Mr. Stay Puft. So, hence why I chose to wear that t-shirt for this video. Now what I want to do is I'm going to take Ray and Egon and make customs of Peter and Winston. And then I'm going to do a little diorama for these guys so I can display them all on a shelf at the same time. I've got a sketch for how I want to do that. By the way, it was very hard for me to figure out whether this was Marshmallow Ray or Peter, and because they look so similar in the face, and that's all that's exposed on him. And I saw people listing it both ways in auctions. But what finally triggered me to accept that this must be Ray is that you can see a little bit of his boot inside the marshmallow there, and you can tell how far his pants leg goes down. And on Ray, it's a match, but Peter has the movie accurate pants legs over the boots. So this isn't Peter, this is Ray. All right, hopefully I'll get the diorama done soon and do a little follow-up video for that. Thanks for watching, and enjoy Independence Day.